S4.
Yep. And
I'd want to lane with S4
all right,
too.
so who are you guys favoring? You see the heroes, you see the people playing them.
So I think that EG is the better team, so they will win. But I do like Plus Ultra's draft. I think that they've got a good mix of spells. I like their picks going into the last pick too. I think this Morphling pick was pretty good. But I do think EG's lineup will make you look bad if things get going in the early game, because the Spirit Breaker is just going to take over. They'll just go lane to lane and kill you.
I just wish there was something a little bit better for Morphling to turn into. That's literally my only, like, I just wish there was something that he could abuse.
Can you Sandstorm and then pop back into Morph?
I bet you could.
Yeah,
I think that would actually work.
And then you just stay...
I think it might work.
Yeah.
We have to see.
Stop messaging
Well,
me.
we saw it. Fear and Monkeys both like spammed a bunch of lines, and then Arteezy just said muted. No, all right. See, still friend. Even though this is a big 2-0, you know, it's good to see some friendly competition.
They've always done this.
They have.
Remember it was MLG New Orleans where they were spamming each other in the finals and stuff like that? They were spamming smileys.
Yeah, and if you didn't know, there is a J-Storm Forward game going on right now as well. I believe it's on Beyond the Summit 2, Twitch TV. They have both qualified, but you win that, you are the first seed, which means you don't have to go against other first seeds such as like Secret, which is pretty nice at the major, right? You don't want to go against Secret.
Don't you? Isn't there a chance then that you have to play against like VP?
There is a little chance because they are indeed.
the second
oh
seed.
God, this is. I wonder if any team like coach has like done the math, like, so we don't play Seer, but we might play V. That is pretty scary.
Yeah.
Seen early ward here by Radiant.
I would tank to dodge VP and Liquid actually, because Liquid's not even.
Liquid second seed, I believe.
Aren't they third?
They beat Alliance, I thought. Or did Alliance win game 3? Did the Bear get it? No, Bear.
Man, imagine if every single qualifier is like this, and we end up in some sort of weird Twilight Zone where the exact seeding happens as it should. It's just reversed.
You know what's
We're still going to get the same matchups. It's just, you know.
Oh man, Arteezy is getting twerked on right now. Fly is here and so is Crit. This could be the turnaround. Snaking will get bashed up. Here's Fly and Arteezy. Fear's going to put it on. Is this going to be a double stun? I think Snaking's dying, and it's Arteezy who gets the first blood. I don't think Fear can die here, but...
He's not going to. The Spirit Breaker's out of mana, but...
Wait, did Crit TP down here with an Iron Shell to get that kill? That is a quick rotation.
It's just funny because... I feel like this happened in the other game they played. Remember when he was Lich, I think?
Yeah.
And he was there and then he just died.
He was. So the other... Is this going to be a trial versus trial? We're going to see top is going to be Monkeys versus... Or it's going to be, sorry, Sand King versus Darkseer.
That's great, actually.
For EG, or...
Yeah, for EG.
For EG, okay. And then middle... Oh, so it is going to be the Morph versus the DK. This is the first time I think I've seen EE go middle all tournament.
Yeah.
And there's been times I think he should have, right? But this is going to be the time he does it.
He made his bones playing mid lane when he first came onto the scene.
Doesn't the Breathe Fire pretty good versus his high base damage, though? Like, doesn't it hurt you in lane a little, or not that much?
Or maybe you just you have such high base damage that
it doesn't.
I think Morph deals so much damage that it shouldn't matter too much.
Yeah.
I've seen Sumo win most of his lanes though, so we'll see.
Arrow barely misses Crit. Tough to shoot an arrow there. It is just going to be a tri-lane versus tri-lane. Who do you think, is anyone going to leave this lane, or do you think we're going to be seeing this for a while?
I think it's more likely that
EG leaves, right?
I actually think it's more likely that Plus Ultra leaves. Because for EG, they're ganking a Morphling mid, which I think is unlikely.
Yeah.
And you're trying to kill a Sand King on the other side. And
Spirit Breaker maybe at like level 3 or 5.
Yeah, you'd have to get some pretty like good bashes, because otherwise he'll stun you under his tower and just chill.
Yep. And right now, this Sand King, a lot of creeps are pushing in, but he's 13-1. He's having a great old time.
I was thinking it from the opposite, where it's like, I'm not sure if EG really if Arteezy really wants these or needs these extra heroes in his lane, you know?
I think so. For
like, I'm a lone druid. Come on, guys.
This is going to be a pretty passive laning phase, though, and I think that is a overall lane win for Plus Ultra. Just to have these static lanes, just chill. Here's the annoying part. I do think you need to block this pool, because if you're straight tri-lane on tri-lane with 2 other solo lanes, you're losing if you allow that pull to happen.
Big regen rune picked up there, and he can't even cancel it. No mana, 2 off. And well, that's the 2-minute rune, right? Didn't Sumail complain about this publicly on Twitter?
2 mint
runes ruin Dota.
2 mint runes.
Yep. Oh, and look at this crit. The nice lift up so he doesn't get stunned there. He doesn't want to use charge, but only level 1, so only has lightning. Now Fly, he will get out because this new little passageway that was created.
I think if you're EG, you just try and push the wave in, and then you do the hard camp pull.
What's going on over
where
here?
you eat the trees.
Charge gets canceled, but guess who just hit level 2? It's snaking, and how that is going to be an arrow. This should be a kill. He has high armor, though. He's just saying, did Fear just miss the Grimstroke Q? I believe he did. Crit's still alive. He might be able to tank 2 hits. Is it 1? It is a stout shield pride, and he's just juking in and out. Now he's going to try to charge out. Throwback. Oh, he got stuck because he canceled it.
I think he went to the right.
Yeah, I think he charged Mirana. He's like, wait, I don't want to really give Mirana a kill. I think
If you charged to the left, he would have lived. And
my bad.
S4 dies now too.
Wait, what?
Man, I thought Darkseer would actually do pretty good in this lane.
He died with Monkeys having full HP.
Monkeys just is botting S4, and he only has 1 level of stun. Is the confusing part.
Yeah, dude, Monkeys has been playing really good. I feel this qualifier, right? He's definitely upped his game. I think being on this team, right? Like he does have something to prove. I think for sure
he does,
and he is doing quite a good job.
A lot of people call him like a throwaway player. Like he just kind of fills in when you need him. But I think this guy's talent. He just needs more LAN experience.
I agree. I mean, the last real time he did was on, he was on Archon, then on that weird complexity team with, Justin, and he hasn't really gotten another chance since then. This could be it. Look at this. Spear Bear just pops his W and just runs at 3 heroes, and they can do nothing, especially against these illusions. And they get the pull again. Top lane. Apparently I gotta, look at this. Boy is getting beasted on up here. He does have a healing salve.
He's like, I've got this Ion Shell. I'm sure that beats Sandstorm.
What does? Okay, so we're doing 70 damage a second. Sandstorm is doing 30, or no, pardon me, where's
75.
the damage? 75 plus right clicks that you can't hit him with, really. I don't know, man. This Sand
I feel
King,
like Ion Shell should be stronger than Sandstorm,
especially
right?
because you're in Viz, you're in Viz attacking people.
Oh.
Well, what's going on, middle? We haven't talked much. It's pretty much dead even. 25-5 versus 24-6. Grant, come on. There's a fight. And there's a run. That is snaking. That's what I should want to try. I don't want to just show the tri lane, but maybe I should. And now S4 does destroy Sentry Ward.
Ops, Grant, get your shit together.
It's together. I'm only going to stay at the tri lane if that's what you guys want.
That's not what I want at all. That's not what I suggested.
That sounds like it. And it looks like, okay, so S4 actually de-warded the small camp that Monkeys blocked himself so that he can pull over to it. A lot like
Smart
Axes do, I guess.
Middle tower is under attack.
Middle tower getting hit. Not much damage. Sumail does have, he has level 6 and a siege unit. Do you look to make a play here? Not a play, but just...
Damage on the tower? Absolutely.
Do you tank for the siege unit is the question. Or is that too scary?
Against a Morphling, that might be too scary.
It's not even hitting the tower. Nice job by Envy there, actually. And he's going to get the last hit. Well done. But gets a range beacon up. And now S2. Okay, no. I don't know what's going on. Dude, why is S4 dying? Should that be happening?
Probably not.
With the rotation of Shadow Shaman?
With the rotation, yes. Well, you guys can call it out. You have a mini-map.
I was just about to.
What'd I tell you, Austin? More likely that PU will rotate.
That's true.
They just can't keep... the problem with EG's lineup right now is that they can't kill any of the lanes. So they're just stuck. Yeah. Which is why I still think EG will win, but I do think that PU have the better... Yeah, I think Plus Ultra, I'd give them like a 60-40 edge in the draft.
Yeah.
He's doing the hard camp pull right
Boba, what is you doing?
And well, dude, it's level 5 currently. He's almost level 8, and he's almost level 6. Monkeys is absolutely dominating this lane. This is an absolute destruction.
Imagine if Monkeys just randomly dies here. I'd be so sad.
I mean, that would just throw... He would get 2 full levels off it. Yeah,
we're talking about, Monkeys is the shit.
Uh-oh, Eternal Envy, he will get charged in. The blast, do we have the lift? Oh, we do. This young man is strength up, though. And look who's here. Fear even comes. Probably didn't even have to.
Yeah, this is what it's going to look like when you try to gank any of their... They have 3 mobile cores. Yeah. The Mirana, the Spearbreaker, or the Mirana Morphling, and Sand King. You don't want to gank any of those lanes, and that's the problem is that if they had more burst damage, or some hero like Lion that could lead with a Hex, but you've got this real slow Rubik by position coming in. He does have boots at least, right? On the Rubik?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
He does.
But you've got a Spearbreaker. You'll see him coming every time. You just pop to strength.
Is he going range build? Is he not getting a Radiance, it looks like? Because you don't go this triple Wraith like this build if you're going Radiance, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, the new Silver, who knows? Maybe 3 Wraith Bands is too good to pass up and he's still Radiance.
I think he's going for the range build.
Okay. What do you normally... Do you get Maelstrom on that build? Dragonlance? What's the normal?
I think both are really good.
What?
And
right, I need to. I'm actually in the zone. You guys do more talking. I'll do more focusing because we have a charge in. I don't know if Crit wants to be here though. Maybe he does because there is going to be the silly bear coming over. He needs one bash, would probably get him a kill on Fear. Maybe he'll just get it anyway.
He's gonna get it right now.
Here we go. But Eternal Envy's here. Eternal Envy isn't getting the help though. Doesn't need to. And oh, he just leaps uphill. Fear will hit him. He does get an entangle, not on the guy you really wanted on though. And all of a sudden, Arteezy just out of lane, but middle lane, there's 4 heroes here from EG. They're going to find one's going to be snaking. He's in mid lane, the sentry, but the kill. Crit would have bashed him out of range, but the bash gets the kill.
This is a really nice rotation by...
Oh, but look who's in big boy Monkeys
so
forever.
tanky too.
He is Vanguard double bracer at 8 minutes.
Yeah.
This guy is an actual monster.
He set the
Don't want
stage.
to go on him.
Don't fight in the ring.
Yeah, dude, you actually can do nothing to this guy, right?
That's the Octagon, man.
Dude, look at how that is so big at level 4. Holy smokes. Dude, you just can't do anything to him. Do you just leave him mid now versus DK?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You can't lose the tower?
I thought it was a really good rotation by Arteezy, but it's an even better one by
Oh, look who's in trouble. He wants to get the silence off. He can't. He's just perma-stunned. Guess who still has abilities? But it gets bashed out. And now S4, he hits him with the Iron Show. Will he make it out? Sure will. And oh, Crit. The
He gets a bash here?
save. I don't even think he needs it. He just runs at him, right? Oh. Okay, very fired up. And he's still just running. Silence is on him, but that is very easy to take off. And it's free gold. Or is it? He gets shackled. Will the timer run out on it? It does, so he gets it back, but he has no mana. Whoa, what's up? Gets surged up. He's just running. Gets the kill. Now Fear's to be careful. Whoa, Envy, I don't know if you can do anything here. He's going to try, but look at this. Crit. Oh, Crit tries, but he gets bodied by Envy.
Can you imagine if he got one more?
Well, okay. Dude, holy smokes. I thought that was just S4 is just dead, but Crit helps him out. S4 isn't dying. A pretty good rotation. Radiant now up 1,000. Monkey's Forever is very farmed, but it feels like that Syllabear and DK are doing just, dude, the Mirana DK match. If you guys see the net worth, right? That is a 1.5k difference. I did not realize it was that bad.
Yeah.
That's where the majority of the net worth difference
That's like all of
is
it. Oh. We are gonna. Oh, look at that! He uses Savage Roar, steals the rune. They will get the other, but good steal. And now middle because Sandstorm Man is not here,
Oh no! Get back there.
and he is. But the
Monkey's
charge
just like-
is coming.
I guess
they
I just
kill
can't
him?
leave.
I think they can kill him. It's
They
a
gotta
tough
try.
kill, but they can't. He's not level 6 on Crit. That would probably be a kill. They're bashing. They realize they actually do nothing to this young man, though. And they just back up. They use every ability, and he's still half.
The annoying part is that you don't want to stay under that stance, the level 4 sandstorm.
Yeah, how much?
Now is Mid
80?
gonna get denied, or they
100. My bad.
That's like a double
still gonna
radiance,
try and keep it
Grant.
alive?
It is. It's literally better than a Radiance. That is way better than a Radiance.
He wants to go get it.
He knows.
He wants to clear at that tower.
He doesn't want to get radiance
No
burst.
one's on
but-
map. There's 2 people on map, and that's and he's scared. Look at this. Arteezy playing. They're getting bottom tower as well. I think that's why Sumail's okay with not getting it.
The sand erodes you, Grant.
It really does. It's like water. We went over the Pokemon counters of
The water over rock?
Yeah, we've been
You
over
sink
this.
in the water.
You do. Oh, and dude, it feels EG's just pushing 3 towers, and right now, I think this is the biggest problem for Dire, right? They have 3 heroes bottom, but they're not really getting anything. But now they're gonna have 4 heroes bottom. They're trying to get a nice Savage Roar. Can Monksphere get the stun without the blink? It's gonna be tough. And Arteezy, he's got some pretty good base move speed. He is just gonna be soaring on out of here,
Oh, I think that he needed to use the Inkswell onto the Mirana,
and just
not himself.
And well, whoa! They don't see it though, because no Central. Now they see it. Arteezy will get stunned at nice max range, and now guess what? They get this round. This will hurt the tower as well, which is a nice root movement. Snake King does get out, but Eternal Envy as well. Sorry, kills S4 up top. So
Really?
he is level 12. S4 is having a rough one, it seems.
Huh.
Yeah, S4.
Maybe he surged himself. Did he morph, steal the Darkseer? Is it on CD?
It is indeed, so he probably did. Just did everything on himself, and guess what? A good get. You kill the Syllabear, and you get the tower. Very good ward placement there by Snake King.
And they got the solo kill by Envy. So this is the scary part now is that Plus Soldier, they're making a game of it.
They are.
They got bodied in the first series, but it feels like they've kind of learned. They probably watched the games. So like, EG relies heavily on the laning phase, but if we take away their ability to make map rotations, this is kind of what happens.
Once they get Blink Dagger on Sand King, they're going to have a super tanky Sand King that goes in, that has Inkswell on it.
Uh-oh. Snake King's getting gone on. Sumail has another stun as well. He will hit him. Is anything else coming? Just some illusions, and it will be enough. They get the kill. And Smooth by Crit from over the trees where he can't see, just ults him, gets it. And yeah, I think this might be the big problem on Dire, right? SH needs more farm. Like, he is extremely underfarmed right now. Crit is almost out farming him, and I think Monkey's playing great, EE is, but you need some here bottom. Eternal is strength out, but this is a kill. He is very out of position. There it is. Okay, you don't see the full damage there because it's a Morphling, full HP. Arrow hits a creep. And look at this, here comes Fly as well. They want to get this Eternal.
You gotta get out of here, SH.
Max strength, and SH does. They don't want him. They know this guy's worth nothing, but look who else here. It's the King. He is surged up. Stun's gonna be there. He has the Iron Shell melting him down. Fly has another lift. He lifts him up, has another blast as well.
Goodbye.
They hit the kill. And that's a pretty big kill. Up top, who's farming? Damn, Fear's only level 4? This
EG's outmaneuvering them a bit.
Yeah,
this is the way they're back, because I don't think they can take a straight 5-on-5.
Yeah, they had that one good gank on this tower, but besides that, it feels, as you said, they're outmaneuvering him. So Monkeys, you just get the blink, and then he just plays off map the rest of the game, or what do you want him to do that?
I think he just plays off map the entire time. They're gonna have a little bit of problem with.
Is he gonna force a
shove.
TP? Not gonna force a TP.
Goodbye, Papa.
That is gonna be a thing, right? Like Darkseer's gonna be pushing in one wave all the time. The Lone Druid is going to be able to push out another one.
Get ready.
Yeah, I think that the Sand King needs to enable his 2 supports. Because right now, the Shaman and the Grimstroke, I mean, you can't gank the cores, but...
You're right. That is... It actually does half his HP. He gets triple bashed, and he's just dead.
You can't even arrow fast enough.
Yeah.
The animation is too slow. He's too fast.
Are they? I mean, they're gonna get this tower, but is even going for SH here? Like, it's not that big of a deal for Dire, right? As long as Envy's farming, or is it a little?
I think deaths like this add up, and this is why I think EG will still win this, is because they're just more disciplined.
What do you steal? Sandstorm. I remember when you used to steal Sandstorm and you felt bad about it. You still want the stun, but you don't feel bad about getting Sandstorm.
No, you feel pretty godlike right now.
Yeah.
You do more damage, Grant.
He's farming. He's just farming away. Oh, all right.
Okay, Sumail.
Yoink. And that's why he is going the range bear, right? We forgot. DKs. Every DK for some reason. Nice arrow. Gets some of the rune, but someone's coming in. It is going to... Oh, Bear's just chilling for now. He's going to stun uphill. Do we have a Savage Roar? He's trying to zone out SH. Doesn't look like anything's really going to happen. Trying to run. And they'll get out. Meanwhile, Snaking, one of the greedier 4s. I mean, he's pretty new to the 4 role, but he will just farm up bottom.
What was S4's build, by the way?
It was 044.
044.
And now he has a vacuum point. Still holding a point.
He's going Greaves first item.
What's the Greaves good for here? Just heal? Doesn't seem like it's really takes off anything, right?
It actually doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think it takes off one thing.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I guess, I mean, if they have a lot of burst damage, right, just the 35 or going below 35% HP kind of thing definitely helps out a lot. That's what it still does, right?
You mean the armor increase?
Yeah,
wait.
What's it called?
What is Plus Ultra's flag?
The 20 health falls below 20%, get the 16. Health regen armor, I'm sure that's what it is.
35%? That sounds really high.
Okay, well, there is going to be a smoke. Get ready. There comes a big fight. I don't think they just want crit. They definitely want more than that. They want the R2er, I think.
They're looking for the Lone Druid in the backline, but...
Monkey, they know everyone's here, and I think they will be okay with this if they just lose crit.
That's excellent for them.
Yeah, it is a... What
if they get the bear.
Hero. Damn, nice arrow. Does it the bear?
That's a hero kill.
That's
It's gonna be. He does not have the roar up. Who gets it? For Envy. And he's jacked. He is pretty jacked right now.
What the...
Oh, okay. Envy has just learned a new mechanic. You cannot charge and swap it. Will not keep going. What was just flown out to Snaking? He's going Aether.
That looks so clowny.
Imagine if that could happen, though.
That'd be sick.
You'd just be going across the map. Max movement speed as a Morphling, just kind of right-clicking things as you go by. Just drive-by shooting.
That would be pretty sick. Okay, there is now a Radiance on the DK. Does EG want to fight now, or are they fine just kind of still split pushing? Do they want... You don't want to go against Morphling late game in this game, or do you? Are you okay with that?
I don't think you want to go late against Morphling this game.
Oh my god, it actually halves HP, and he's just going to die.
You know who you want to go late game against? This Mirana.
Yes. She is struggling for sure.
That's like 10-minute items that she's got.
They were even at like 25 CS, 5 denies. I do not know what happened.
Whoa, there he goes.
And there he goes. And look, it even does damage to this young man. He's going to try to go away. They have nothing. Do they have a Quelling Blade? Does anyone have a Quelling Blade? The vacuum will open it up, but won't do anything.
That's my favorite thing that you say, Grant. This young man.
I mean, he's pretty young as well. Is he? SH is young, right?
Yeah, I think SH is pretty young.
Yeah, he's ranked 12 right now, so I think he used to be a top 10, you know, dropped about a couple ranks.
Get that ward, CS.
Grant, are you gonna declare him an A Dota? Is he?
If he stays here.
Okay.
I think for me, it's a 6-month period. I
Okay.
think after 6 months, if you continuously play in the region, then you are.
Do you consider Zai?
Yeah, Zai will always be. Zai is one of the first honorary Americans of all time in Dota 2.
So they don't have to like recite the Pledge of Allegiance or
They
something.
not. Oh, here we go. Oh no, the Savage Roar doesn't even hit. Arteezy is pretty tanky.
How did he
though.
think he was
has
gonna
a
kill him?
Garax, and now crit. Look at this bodyguard.
He's got 1,500 health. You're not killing him.
And now we see Fly die middle though. SH actually gets a solo kill, I believe, and hey, that gets him to level 10. But now, oh no, the Radiance. He's gonna try to go Invis. Do we have any guns? They have no guns, I don't think, but he has Radiance and they get him anyways.
Poor SH.
Dude, I actually, yeah, oh, barely misses the stun up top. Do you go for a bear kill? Don't think you can. No one else coming.
They need to be together more. Like they need more heroes if they're gonna do this.
On Plus Ultra?
Yeah, if they went for that attempt with like the Grimstroke, for example, onto Arteezy at top, they would kill him. But you can't get greedy in this situation. Like the downside though is that the supports are so slow for Plus Ultra. Like Shaman does not move very quick. He has no gap closing ability.
Oh, he didn't. I thought he blocked it. Monkeys chill. He does not. Snake King's happy.
You got so hyped about that, Grant?
Dude, I feel like he almost did.
What do you get next on your sinking? Like, I'm not expecting him to farm at all. I'm expecting him just to run
Aether?
around with
Axe?
Grimstroke nonstop.
I think Shiva's Ags or like Aether, right? Just more mobility. I don't know.
guess.
Yules.
Yules. Oh yeah, Yules or Force actually maybe, right? The mobility.
Yules is really nice against the Spear Breaker.
What's going here?
I guess,
Envy's
like,
nice.
if you're SH and Envy, you don't want to see your Sand King hitting any creeps at this point, right?
I don't think so.
Like, I was fine with him, like, he's got to get his Blink Dagger.
He just
right.
missed the
What Envy just get right now? He bought something big, didn't he?
Let's give it a peek. Is there a chicken? There is. He bought a full beacon. This is
Wow.
This
That's
seems to be the
commitment.
new Envy classic. He loves early, even on TB, right? He goes like Yasha. Oh, bottom. This is a rune fight. I don't know. Envy has a BKB. I still don't know if you want to take this fight. He is already morphing. Does he have the BKB? Will he use it? I don't think he wants to use that first charge. He'll just get his rune, which I'm sure he is happy with. But they will lose 2 runes bottom. But there's going to be initiation. They're going to... Lone Drew does get the Savage Roar this time. We do have SH trying to do damage. The arrow will miss. Looks like they might get Rubik, but he's Sandstormed, and he's just going to try to run. He
they're
links
stuck.
up to the bear. And now, if they get this bear, as you said, this is a hero kill. Silences again. Can't Savage Roar, even if it was up. Who's going to get the gold?
Oh, give it to
It's
SH.
Monkeys.
Please.
Monkeys gets it, unfortunately for SH.
Oh, dear God, SH get it.
He is just very far down. He has his Guardian Grids you want, and he will purchase them. I thought he might go Blink. He had 2.2.
Yeah.
But
So S4's recovered.
he has. But his Guardian Greaves, I mean, you just want to, if you get this item this early, right, you want a 5-man, but it doesn't seem like they have yet. Like, it doesn't seem like Guardian Greaves really helps you with anything but that.
Yeah, why not pipe?
Dyer's bottom tower
Yeah.
has been
Line out, you know, there it is, the Guardian Greaves. He has a Blink on Sumail now. Let's get a quick peekaroonie here on some items. Because there's going to be a Vanish, so we'll wait.
Wait, that's not what you say, Grant.
The Moonlight does take us. Instant Hex kill. Oh, they know now. He hexed an illusion, and now they're in Blink for it. They know he's there. They have a Sentry Ward, and see ya. What looked like an okay play. Hexes instant kills the illusion. It gives away his position under the Moonlight Shadow. And now we can... Oh, they're going right into Roche. We'll put over it. Check out some items here. What's the biggest takeaway from this? Besides SH being a little underfarmed, is everyone else where they should be?
Yeah, Spirit Vessel is almost complete for crit. It's pretty big pickup. Even if, I guess Envy does have a BKB, so...
And he didn't have to use that charge bottom, which I'm sure he's super thankful for. But look at this, Scans coming to ult this. They might just get flying. That would be a nice pick up early, and they will. He is burst down immediately. There comes the vacuum wall. The wall's going to zone everyone out, and I don't know if it hits on anyone, but then they get the Aegis crit. He just stops her, and he will get silenced, but he's dozing. The boy is dozing, but he might die. Nice Grimstroke play on the backside. They're looking for more. They just want to get out, it looks like. Or do they? Sumail wants to find Envy. He pops the BKB. He's still good. That is a 10-seconder on the backside. He links him to the bear.
guys need to get out.
They're moving together. They're going to be fine.
Those 3 tanky boys.
And they did they have a ward? They
got a
did.
ward.
Welcome to who is
Dirty.
this? Let's see. It's flying. Dyer immediately pings it out. They know, like, there's a ward. Like, what, wow.
One of the best things that good Spirit Breakers do in the moment is charge the backline. That's exactly what Crit did there.
He just went in.
Great move
Just
by
chaos,
him. He
right?
literally just ran through 3 people and hit somebody in the back. I don't know who, but it was
He had like 3
fantastic
people.
charge.
Yeah,
by
he had
him.
like 3 people. Just great kill.
Yeah.
Why?
Spearbreaker's not a complicated hero, but it's the little things like that really make a difference in team fights.
You want to rampage through, cause as much of a
doze.
nuisance as possible.
Yeah,
Bulldoze,
doze,
right?
yeah.
Just doze on the kids.
All right, you gotta stop saying doze.
Why?
Just call
what
him
you do.
bulldoze.
Why?
Because all it makes me think is that the dumbass doze before hose
I mean,
spam in NA.
maybe
What?
Ice
What's
Frog and
doze
Fish.
before hose?
That was when. Don't you remember when?
Don't you know
it was
about
a
the
giant?
do- they
No, it was a
literally
giant
spam it
Reddit
all the
post.
time.
It was a giant Reddit post because was it the ESL qualifiers when it was a team called Doze.
Yeah.
They beat the Robot Vice Sammy Boy team, but they just kept pausing the game and spamming Doze
Yeah,
before
yeah,
Hose,
yeah.
and they got DQ'd, which I thought was BS, but I could understand.
And they do it in pubs all the time.
They did an NADCL. Here we go. They're fighting monkeys. You're a tanky boy, but you're not that tanky. I did have one question. Why did they give the Aegis to the DK instead of the Lone Druid? Is there any specific reason?
Because I think if your Radiance carrier should always have the Aegis.
Should always have.
Yeah.
So
Really?
DK's more useful as a melee pro.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Traditional builds.
Oh, the chicken?
That's
I don't think Fear can get that. Would have been a nice pickoff, but he'll just now see it fly by, and they'll take tower. Well, we talked about the 5-man. Here it comes. They do get a split push bottom by snaking, but a good glyph saves their creeps and the tower bottom. This tower's just going to start getting melted. How do you defend this? What's your best engagement you can take here if you're Dire?
You need to get to the backline first.
Yeah, you need to
can't
take
kill-
King to TP on Shrine.
You can't kill this dragon.
Well, they're going in. They're going to try. Well, they go for the DK. SH is dead. Fear's already dead. They're going to get another one. 3 heroes are just dead. The tower's dead. Everything's dead.
What?
Here comes Monkey's First. Do they have a sentry? They got vision. Oh, no. He has a Yule. Will it be enough to get him out? He's just permastun. He is actually just permastun. He just respawned, and he is dead. And now Sumail is hasted, not hasted Surge, and he's going to get another kill. I believe Sumail is just working.
Yeah, he's punching his card.
Had to
ready
wait
for
until their Sand
Pictionary?
King was back up.
Yeah. That is... Dude, I was following the arrow, and 2 heroes were just a 4th HP when I get back. This just feels... And I know a lot of people were flaming Bulger, especially like, why are you putting Sumail on Veto with DK? And now you see what a very farmed good DK can do.
That's true. I think it's just one of those like op-ed situations when
You don't
see
want to
op-ed
play
and he's playing
Mono.
Viper. Like, what is he doing, Fnatic?
Yeah, what is... Oh, what? Oh, that was their CG. I'm like, what? Why didn't he kill it? Oh no, the Blink Forward is done. Do they have one more? They sure do. The bad comes out. Oh no, Eternal Envy is silenced and feared, I believe, and he just dies. And the game's over.
Okay, it's just done.
So is this just... Are we actually... Honestly, I don't want to say, but it feels like we're going to see a repeat of 2 days ago in EG and Plus Ultra
I felt like Plus Ultra's draft this game
was better than before.